Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I'm continuing a little bit more in my Let's Play of Age of Wonders 3. This is the Commonwealth campaign, and we are in Mission 2, if I am not mistaken. And we are going to continue our quest. Alright, well, since I'm doing this so sporadically now, as before I was actually doing it quite frequently, I am always slightly concerned, a little lost, I suppose, at what's actually happening, so we have things that we need to do. Eventually we need to head underground, and we haven't quite done that yet, so that's one of the things that we must do eventually. Excuse me as I once again sneeze loudly into the world, or into the microphone. But that's okay. That is okay. We needed to get money to buy this city faction thing into and absorb it into our fold. So that is definitely something that we should, I don't know, necessarily focus on, but we should consider doing at some point. Focusing on it, probably not the exact greatest choice of things that we could do. So at some point we do need to go underground. I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to doing said underground stuff, but it's definitely one of those things that needs to happen. And I will eventually do it. Let's see. I'm wondering if you can do these things with more than one army around you. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe that's an oversight on my part. I wouldn't think that you could, but I mean, it is possible, so seems like we're getting kind of squished in with these guys being our allies. I'm not super thrilled with how that's panning out, but I've been around worse things than that. Alright, so we're going to end our turn, I believe. Oh, and there's some sort of horrible bone dragon flying around that's going to maybe do battle with me? No? Yes? We're not certain. We are not certain. Well, I guess I'll summon another fantastic creature. How close are we? Maybe we can get there with him? Let's see. No, we can't quite close. Well, that makes me sad. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually manage to be victorious in this. It is a tier 4 unit. Well, let's give it a shot. Shall we? Alright, here we are. Let's get this going. The dragons are going to come up and probably do... Yeah, did he just one-shot one of my units in the back? It looks like he killed my archers. Well, that sucks. Alright, fine. Oh, he didn't kill them. He hurt them, but not finished them. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can actually make happen, really. Well, that makes me sad, too, because it's not going to do much better. Well, not bad with our Doom Gaze. I'm tempted to continue firing everything on him. Does have a spiritual weakness, so we will try to exploit that a little bit. Looks like we have a decent chance of actually eliminating these birdies if we had more than just the one group of guys, which sadly we don't. What kind of spells do we have? Magic Fist deals 21 damage. And what about this? That's going to deal way more than 20. Well, let's see. Minimum, it's going to deal. What's that? 9 and 18. Yeah, it's just going to deal more than. All right, let's give it a shot. Hiya! Hiya! And hiya! Definitely did more than 21 damage. It still has 30 health left, which is unpleasant to say the least. If we charge at it, we're not going to be able to hit it without taking a lot of damage from this thing. So I'm going to try to do some damage to that, and that leaves us in a very bad position. We're going to lose many, many troops. Hopefully the focus isn't going to be on my hero or any of my actual troops, but my summoned units. But I think I've left myself into a pretty open and exposed position, so we'll see how this pans out. Oh, no, it's going after my eyeball guy. Okay, good, good, yeah, take those out. No, not my poor archers. Oh, sad. Those are probably some pretty darn good archers, too. Which is what makes me even more sad. Oh, really? Well... okay, we've eliminated that. I can't quite kill this thing. Now what about my horses? My horses can do... Oh, I was hoping they would actually get the kill beforehand. No such luck. How much health do you have? Of course you have that much. Oh. Oh man, that's a lot to lose. So let's see. If we're lucky, 11, 4, and 2 is 16. So we're going to eat at least one retaliatory strike. We're at 44. And it looks like we're going to be cheating with Larissa once again. We'll end our turn, and she's going to get killed, but not really. No, oh, she's going to kill him. Well, that's probably even worse then. Well, as you can see, my tactics and strategies, not the greatest anymore. They used to be pretty good. But that was a while ago. Now, not the greatest. Definitely not the best. Hey, at least we kept one of our elite units, so I guess we'll take that. And our other guys weren't actually all that amazing. It looked like our human cavalry was actually a recruit, so overall, I guess the losses weren't that devastating. Which also means at this point, I think I'm going to fall back to reclaim my troops and everything else of that nature. And then we'll move on from there. But for now, we're just going to sit back and kind of do a lot of nothing. Master Illusionist. Ooh, phase. I do like that one. Alright, and I'll go with ranged strength. Why not? There we go. Everybody's moved. Everybody's done something, somehow, someway, somewhere. And the new day has dawned. And our alignment has changed to good. Which is, well, you guessed it, good. Alright, we're going to move here. We should know what that is. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. So everybody got a little bit of a, kind of a level up, I suppose. And we are nearly back at the town, which is seemingly underwhelming at the time. Alright, let's go check our diplomacy tab here. And I guess these three aren't gonna, so we'd have to actually show up. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, that's fine. Alright, so that means I guess I'll send her up here. It looks like he has upgraded as well. Ooh, Overlord. Overload, sorry. Can't read, guys. That doesn't really help me. None of those really help me. Invention 1. Lightning Rod Banner. Sabotage, Throw Net. Wall Climbing, Wizard Hunter's Weapon Kit. I don't know. None of these things seem all that amazing, to be honest. Wall climbing's okay, but how do you climb a wall with a horse? I don't know. I think I might just... I gotta do something, so bam. There we go. Something is done. What? Make a wish. And that's like my 11th sneeze in a row, guys. 11th sneeze in a row. Not really. I have sneezed a lot today. I don't know. Not usually this sneezy. If I were one of the 7 dwarves... Sorry, I'm making Snow White references today. What? If I were one of the 7 dwarves, Sneezy would not be one that I would choose, and normally it wouldn't even exist at all. So, yeah. Alright, so let's do that. Oops. I'm misclicking all sorts of things. There we go. Yeah, ooh, praise the Leader Festival in Kalberg. Yeah. What? Alright, so we're going to end our turn. And I guess we'll see what happens next. There's a thing down there I'd like to deal with at some point, but I'm greedy and I want to do other things first. Oh, there's a fat little troll. We'll have to kill it. Oh, we really didn't get to move very far. I guess they really don't like, really don't like the... You know, I would assume that you'd get, like, a different creature, but it seems the same creature every single time. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. It's okay, though. Alright, we're gonna end our turn. Oh, there's some sort of army marching toward whatever that is. Well, should be able to drop this guy pretty easy, so we're gonna go and do battle with it. And in theory, we will crush its soul and make it weep openly. And, well, maybe wet its loincloth? I'm not sure. Not sure, but either way, we're gonna try out our little goblin ears. We have the big goblin beetle. What? Oh wow, that thing is actually really tanky. Our melee troops. Alright, what are we looking at here for you guys? You guys can move pretty far, so I'm going to back up with most of my stuff. Okay, and I'm assuming you're in range. Get you to back up as well. And even you, sir. Alright. So with that being done... I like it. Alright. So I'm going to... I'm not going to quite end my turn yet. Let's see what kind of spells he can cast. I can flashbang. There we go. Ha! Alright. Gonna end the turn. We're just going to go into their defensive stances. They're going to come forward and we're going to own them as they walk into our kill zone, basically. Alright, so we have this, which we're going to use to own his face. And trebuchet away! That did less damage than I was anticipating. It's okay, though. And good luck. And lots of poison. Still less impressive than I was anticipating. And still less impressive than I was anticipating. And still not as much. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. There we go. Something went right. Alright, let's see if the beetles can actually do something. They should be able to. Oh, and they got really good morale results there. So if he decides to attack him, he's going to die. If he decides to bypass him, he's going to die without getting an attack off in the beginning. I feel slightly congested too. Ooh, maybe we had first. No, he hit me still. Still, the Beetle Boys did their work. It's pretty sweet. And we got the kill. Oh my gosh, there's just all sorts of nasty out this way. It's fine. We do need to address that issue. So what I'm going to do, as much as it pains me to do so, I can't. I'm pretty sure I can handle this. So we're gonna come over here and deal with this. You can just do that, that's fine. Actually, here, let's set that on eternal. And we'll end our turn. And I am in a bizarre position. Oh, the goblins are like, nope, change their mind. We don't want none of that. No siree. Which is good because, well, I'm gonna do another combat. I'm not certain that I can actually kill them, but there's a pretty good chance I'll be able to, so I won't be too concerned, too worried about it. Let's see here. The birdies are flying. What are these things? Are they Phantasm Warriors? No, Archon Revenant Infantry. Huh. Alright, neither of them can do much. These guys can, however. Well, the Treb can hit, so we're gonna hit with that. That's sweet, sweet, nice. We're going to cast a spell on the Carrion Bird. I don't think he enjoyed that very much. And I think we're gonna back everybody up. What do we got here? Pretty good shot. Alright. And down he goes. We'll let the beetles into position if we need to. Everybody else will move forward just slightly. Just to make sure that we actually have some sort of shot. I was going to try to avoid conflict, but it looks like we're going to face tank a little bit with Edward, which is okay, you know. Oh, they're arranged. I should have probably looked at that. I thought they were both the same. That's my own stupidity and ignorance there. That got me slightly owned. A little owned. But you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Why? Because, well, we're gonna win the fight pretty handedly. So it's whatever. It's whatever. A little bit of damage in the backside. Lob that and finish with this. There we go. Easy enough, simple victory, and we'll take it. Some more experience and goodies for my secondary army, which is probably now more powerful than my primary army. We're gonna get that soon, which I'm excited about. It has golden mana. Golden mana! Like I said, pretty excited about. So we're gonna end our turn. Right now, it seems like we're just gonna be kind of whirling around, as the phrase is. Wait a minute. Really? They bought those? Oh my gosh. This is really starting to get on my nerves. Just saying. My allies are really limiting my own ability to actually do things. This is like murder-suicide. Not fun. Not fun at all. Whatever. Alright, I assume the Goblin army has done something amazing, or maybe not. I'm not entirely certain. It's okay either way. Alright, let's grab that. Let's see what's over here. Looks like there's some piggies that I can tear to shreds and devour their insides. Maybe their outsides. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I want some units. But I want a specific... No, I don't. I lied. I don't want any units. I lied. Complete lie. Complete and utter lietude. I do want a human settler, though. So you're getting added to the queue, buddy. You are getting added to the queue. And then we're going to end our turn. Summon Node Serpent is now researched. Nice. And we are going to add that to the list. And we are going to do this. What we have now, summon the Eldritch Horror. Definitely gonna happen. Alright. Onward. And there's two nasty armies here that are going to vie for control. I don't know that I can necessarily beat either one of them. My folks have healed up. So there is the potential that I can do something there, but you never know. You never know exactly what's gonna happen. They seem to have a very likely victory. Ooh, they have an Obsidian Wyvern as their leader. That's interesting. It's like a baby dragon. Well, it's gonna be a dead baby dragon in just a minute, so let's deal with that as it comes. Pulls all flying units down to the ground, which prevents them from flying over walls. Intriguing. Also, not very useful. Oh, I do love this battle music. It's one of the things, like, immediately, every time I play, I'm just like, yeah! Battle music just, it's awesome. I like it a lot. It's pretty darn cute. Kill the piggies! And I said good day, sir. Boom. Next. Oh, the big beetle didn't move yet, huh? Well, you get over here, big beetle. Get ready. Bring it on, Wyvern. See what you got. No, not on him. Shoot him. Shoot him in the kidney or something that would hurt a lot. Odds are the kidney would hurt pretty good. And beetle death! Yeah! Woohoo! Victory! Sweet. So, look at that. We have ranks up on pretty much all of our guys have at least a little bit of a rank up. It's very nice. I like it a whole heck of a lot. Oh, look how cute he is! Sorry. Alright, we got some of that. Some other random stuff going on over here. Can we make it to there? No. That is not in the cards. However, what is in the cards is this weird... What are these things? Orc scoundrels. Alright, well that should be fun. That should be easy enough to deal with. Can we move? We cannot. Alright, fair enough. Let's end our turn. Or accidentally randomly click the map. Now we're going to go back. We're going to return to base. Now we'll end our turn. Excuse me. Man, have they done battle? Looks like they're retreating, so I'm gonna do battle with them. They have 2 angry pigs and 3 kobolds. It should be a pretty easy victory for me, but you never know. I've screwed things up several times already, so who's to say I'm not gonna screw it up again, right? Who's to say? Bring it on. Bring it on with your blight pig. I don't care. I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright, first things first. Behold! Sweet. Next. Behold again! Oh. Alright, double petrification gazes, glares, goggles. I got nothing. I have absolutely no idea what they're called. Kobolds are ranged? No, they're all melee. Intriguing. Very nice. And, oh, we have a decent chunk of mana. I suppose I could do something with it. Like this. Flat. Alright. Your move. Oh no! Oh, I poked him in the eye. You see that? Alright, finish that. Thank you. You can kill no one right this second. Give me a minute. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright. Kill that. But I suppose if you had to, you could shoot him. It's gonna poke you in the eye again, I bet. Alright. Eye poke and dead. Victory! Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, so that was simple enough, easy enough. And really, we didn't lose much. I'm going to wait for the Node Serpent to be ready. We're still gaining more than we're spending on our summoned units, which is always a good thing to do. Definitely something you want to try. I'm not going to wait. I'm greedy. I'm going for it. I'm going for the kill. Alright. See what you got, birdies. Shouldn't be able to close with me in one turn, so that's a good thing at least. But you are in defensive postures, which is less than good. Alright, so let's move you up. So you take a couple shots of this thing. Move over here. No such luck. Move over here. Yeah, no such luck. I guess I'll move here and finish this guy. Alright, what's next? Bring it on. I imagine my archers are going to get eaten alive. Oh no, they're going after me. Okay. And I'm just gonna get pounded from all ends. It's not pleasant. That was definitely an unpleasant thing. Alright. Well, that worked out okay. And that worked out okay. And do we have any spells that heal us? Because I was under the impression that I did. I guess not. I guess I never did that, or I didn't level up high enough. Well, we're gonna end our turn. She's probably gonna go down. Yep. But you know what? It's okay because she's invincible, she's invulnerable, and apparently that's just the way it is, and it can't be changed. So we'll take it. We will take it, and my poor strategy once again wins the day. Ooh, some really cool stuff. I like it. So let's see. Plus 10 hit points, definitely needed. Spell resistance, interesting. Thick leaf shield of optimistic, or of the optimistic. Sorry, I missed a little word there. I like that actually a whole heck of a lot. So let us equip that into the shieldy slot and into there. And now we are mind control immune, as well as having several other great dealies. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, can she move any further? I don't think so. I think that was the extent of her movement. And what about you, Edward? Are you done? Nope. Alright, after we take this, guys, this is where we're going to break off the... Ooh, we're going to let them run away. And, sure, we'll take it. Ooh, a fell horse. What is that? I already have a fell horse. So there's no downside to the fell horse. Interesting. Alright, well, let's move over here then. Ooh, that's a shiny looking place. Let's send this down to, I guess, her. And confirm army movement. Get to go back up there. And I think that's going to do it. I'll end the turn, guys, and that's going to do it for this episode, episode 11 of my Let's Play of Age of Wonders 3, the Commonwealth campaign. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed thus far. If you have, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share it, and I will catch you guys. I think I'm going to do some more of this on Saturday, so if you guys are looking for more Age of Wonders 3, check for me on Saturday. That should be when I do it next. Tomorrow should finish up Blackguards, and I'm not sure what else I plan to do after that, schedule-wise, but still, every day you'll have the update of Xenonauts. So, either way, that's going to do it for me now. I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.